Introduction. Breakups are never easy, but the lingering feelings and emotional connection don't always disappear overnight. If you want to make her miss you, even after a breakup, it's important to understand the subtle aspects of human psychology. By applying principles rooted in dark psychology, you can create an undeniable sense of longing and curiosity. In this guide, we'll explore the 7 most effective strategies to make her miss you and rethink her decision. These methods are powerful, so use them wisely and with genuine intentions. 1. Embrace the power of silence. Silence is often misunderstood as emptiness or a void that needs to be filled. However, embracing the power of silence can be transformative. In a world overflowing with noise, distractions, and constant communication, silence provides a sanctuary for reflection and clarity. It is in silence that we can truly listen, not just to others, but to ourselves. It is where ideas flourish, solutions emerge, and emotional healing begins. When we allow silence into our lives, we create space to process thoughts and understand feelings more deeply. Silence is not just the absence of sound, it is the presence of awareness. It heightens our senses and makes us more attentive to the nuances of life that are often drowned out by the clamor of everyday existence. Moreover, silence strengthens communication. In conversations, moments of pause allow thoughts to be processed, intentions to be understood, and emotions to be respected. It conveys patience, respect, and thoughtfulness. Sometimes the most powerful response is not a quick retort, but a moment of quiet consideration. When we practice silence intentionally, we become more comfortable with stillness, less reactive, and more thoughtful in our interactions. In a broader sense, silence is an act of mindfulness. It grounds us in the present moment, making us more aware of our surroundings, our thoughts, and our emotions. Whether through meditation, quiet reflection, or simply sitting in solitude, the power of silence can be a profound tool for personal growth and inner peace. Embracing silence is not about withdrawing from the world. It is about engaging with it more fully and authentically. By learning to appreciate silence, we learn to appreciate ourselves and others with greater understanding and compassion. Improve yourself. Physically and mentally improving yourself both physically and mentally is a journey that requires dedication, consistency, and mindfulness. Physically, regular exercise and a balanced diet are fundamental. Engaging in physical activities such as running, weightlifting, yoga, or sports not only strengthens your body, but also boosts your mood and energy levels. Consistency is key. Setting small, achievable goals helps maintain motivation over time. Alongside exercise, a nutritious diet rich in vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats provides your body with the fuel it needs to function optimally. Staying hydrated and getting enough sleep also play crucial roles in maintaining physical health. On the mental side, self-improvement involves nurturing your mind through learning, self-reflection, and stress management. Reading, solving puzzles, learning new skills, and engaging in meaningful conversations stimulate cognitive growth and keep your mind sharp. Mindfulness practices such as meditation and journaling can help you manage stress, increase focus, and develop a greater sense of self-awareness. It's important to set time aside for reflection. Acknowledging both your achievements and areas for improvement can provide clarity and drive for continued growth. Equally important is maintaining a positive mindset. Challenges and setbacks are natural parts of life, but approaching them as learning opportunities can transform your perspective. Surrounding yourself with supportive and positive individuals can also inspire growth and motivate you to strive for your goals. Improving yourself physically and mentally is not about perfection, but about progress. Small, consistent steps can lead to significant transformations over time. By prioritizing both physical health and mental well-being, you not only enhance your quality of life, but also build resilience and strength that can help you face life's challenges with confidence and grace. Limit your accessibility. Limiting your accessibility is an essential practice for maintaining focus, productivity, and personal well-being. In an age where instant communication is the norm, it's easy to fall into the habit of being perpetually available to everyone: friends, family, colleagues, and even casual acquaintances. While being responsive is often seen as courteous and professional, over-accessibility can be draining and counterproductive. Constant interruptions from notifications, Phone calls and unexpected visits can fragment your focus, disrupt deep work, and increase stress levels. To combat this, it's crucial to set clear boundaries regarding your availability. This may involve establishing specific hours for responding to messages, silencing non-essential notifications during work hours, and communicating your availability expectations to those around you. By doing so, you not only protect your time, but also enhance the quality of your interactions by being fully present when you do engage. Additionally, limiting accessibility empowers you to prioritize tasks more effectively, allowing you to dedicate uninterrupted time to critical projects or personal reflection. It's not about shutting people out. It's about structuring your accessibility in a way that serves your goals and mental health. Learning to say no or not right now can be challenging at first, especially if people are accustomed to your constant availability. However, with patience and consistency, it becomes a natural part of your routine, and others will adjust accordingly. Ultimately, setting boundaries around your accessibility is an act of self-respect and a step towards mastering your time, energy, and attention. 4. Create moments of nostalgia. Creating moments of nostalgia is about crafting experiences that leave lasting imprints on the heart, capable of being revisited with warmth and sentimentality long after they have passed. Nostalgia is a powerful emotion that bridges the present with treasured memories of the past, often evoking feelings of comfort, connection, and longing. To create such moments, it's important to focus on the small, yet meaningful details that shape an experience, like the scent of a favorite dish cooking, the sound of laughter shared with loved ones, or the simple act of revisiting a childhood game or place. Engaging the senses is key. Memories are more vivid when linked to sights, sounds, smells, and textures. For instance, playing a familiar song from years ago can instantly transport someone back to a specific moment, complete with the emotions they felt at the time. Intentionality also plays a major role. Plan experiences that encourage bonding and genuine connection, such as family gatherings, road trips with friends, or even simple walks in meaningful places. It's not always about grand gestures. Sometimes it's the everyday moments, like morning coffee shared on the porch or a spontaneous dance in the living room, that become the most cherished. Capturing these moments, whether through photographs, journals, or simply by being fully present, helps preserve them for the future. Moreover, revisiting these moments and traditions regularly helps solidify them in our memories. Annual holiday traditions, birthday celebrations, or even weekly family dinners create layers of nostalgia that build over time. The goal is not just to live in the moment, but to recognize it as special while it's happening. By doing so, you create not only memories, but a reservoir of nostalgia that can be drawn upon for comfort and joy in the years to come. 5. Social proof and attraction. Social proof is a powerful psychological phenomenon where people look to others' actions and behaviors to determine their own. This concept is rooted in the idea that if many people are doing something, it must be the correct or socially acceptable thing to do. Social proof can take many forms, such as online reviews, testimonials, follower counts, or even the presence of a crowd at a particular venue. For example, a restaurant with a long line outside is often perceived as high quality simply because so many people are willing to wait. In the realm of attraction, social proof plays a significant role. People are naturally drawn to those who are liked, admired, or sought after by others. This is why individuals who are frequently seen in social groups or who receive attention from others are often perceived as more attractive. It's not just physical appeal that matters, but the validation from others that amplifies perceived attractiveness. Social proof operates because humans are inherently social beings who seek connection and acceptance. When people observe someone being valued by others, it signals qualities like likability, confidence, or status, which are universally attractive traits. This phenomenon is why strategies like group activities, being seen in social settings, or even engaging with others publicly on social media can enhance one's perceived attractiveness. This effect also explains why public displays of affection or visible social networks can influence perceptions of desirability. Understanding social proof allows individuals to be more mindful of their social presence and interactions. Being visible, engaging positively with others, and being part of respected groups can boost perceived value and attractiveness. Social proof is not about manipulation, but rather an acknowledgement of natural human behavior and the way people perceive value through collective endorsement. 6. Be unpredictable. Being unpredictable is a powerful tool in life. It keeps others from anticipating your moves, giving you an advantage in both personal and professional situations. When you are unpredictable, you become harder to manipulate, less likely to be taken for granted, and more intriguing to those around you. In relationships, unpredictability can add excitement and prevent stagnation. People often become accustomed to predictable behaviors, and when you break from those patterns, it forces them to reevaluate their understanding of you. This shift can spark curiosity and maintain interest. In business and leadership, unpredictability can be a strategic weapon. If your competitors or colleagues cannot predict your next move, they cannot counter it effectively. This element of surprise disrupts their expectations, giving you room to maneuver and innovate without immediate resistance. It's not about being erratic, but rather selectively choosing moments to act outside the norm, keeping others on their toes. However, unpredictability should be wielded with intention. Randomness without purpose can lead to confusion and distrust. The key is to be strategically unpredictable, demonstrating reliability where it counts, while still retaining the element of surprise when it matters most. This controlled unpredictability builds both respect and fascination, as people recognize your capacity to change direction with purpose. It also encourages flexibility in your own mindset, preventing you from becoming too rigid in your habits and decisions. Ultimately, to be unpredictable is to embrace spontaneity with calculated awareness. It's about challenging expectations and refusing to be easily defined or anticipated. This approach not only strengthens your influence, but also keeps life vibrant and full of possibilities. Master emotional detachment. Mastering emotional detachment is a powerful skill that allows you to maintain inner peace and clarity, regardless of external circumstances. Emotional detachment does not mean becoming cold or indifferent. Rather, it is about maintaining a healthy boundary between your emotions and the events happening around you. This ability helps you respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively, leading to better decision-making and a more balanced life. Emotional detachment allows you to view situations objectively, preventing you from becoming overwhelmed by emotions such as anger, anxiety, or frustration. It also strengthens your ability to handle criticism, rejection, and unexpected challenges with grace and composure. By practicing emotional detachment, you learn to observe your emotions without being controlled by them, giving you the space to think clearly and act rationally. This practice can be cultivated through mindfulness, meditation, and self-reflection. Learning to recognize your triggers and consciously deciding not to engage emotionally with negative thoughts or stressful situations is a crucial step. Additionally, setting boundaries in relationships and understanding that you are not responsible for others' feelings can help maintain emotional independence. This does not mean disregarding empathy or compassion. It simply means recognizing that you cannot control how others feel or respond. When you master emotional detachment, you become resilient to the ups and downs of life, empowering you to focus on what truly matters without being sidetracked by unnecessary emotional turbulence. Over time, you will find yourself more grounded, self-assured, and capable of handling life's challenges with poise and perspective.